Hey, Thrunite sent me a new light they've come out with. This is the Thrunite TT10, and we're going to do a review and some testing on this light. So far, I really like this light. It's one, incredibly bright, and it's running a XHP 70. I don't remember what 70 emitter it is, but man, is this thing got some serious flood, decent throw, and a very actual compact light with what we'll find out. You got one switch here and one here for a tactical strobe, and then one to go directly into turbo on the backside. So we're running 3 different switches, and as far as the supplied battery, comes with Thrunite's 5000 milliamp. This is a 21700 battery and 18 watt hours of output. Beefy battery, the new 21700 size, which I really like. Thrunite's typical build quality, not even going to cover that. Everything I've had from them has been top notch. Comes with a micro USB charger, ports right here, easy access, and a nice decent case, or for the flashlight. Fairly heavy case, seems to get the job done quite well. I like that. I doubt this is going to rip anytime soon, so that's quite nice there. Some spare rubber grommets and O-rings and a lanyard. As far as specs, but your output on this, 3700 lumens, but it's for 2 minutes, and then it'll drop down to 1100 lumens for 150. High, 750 lumens for 3 minutes, and then it drops down to 1100. Medium, 300 lumens for 6.5 hours. Low, 28 lumens for 68 hours. Firefly, 57 days. Unreal. But that's only half a lumen. Now distance, 268 meters max of throw, and we'll calculate that. I'll cover the things that I like about this light. That's the specs, and it's running an XHP 72 emitter. Now, as far as features that I like, number one, you have direct access to the turbo with a click of a switch on the back. And as far as there's a little blue, Thrunite's typical LED emitter, you're not going to see it here in the daylight. But this light, I think about every 5 seconds, flashes, no matter what, which is awesome. I'm sure it don't drain any power, but that's also the light that shows you if it's charged or not. And the other one, this, with just like all the other Thrunites, you can run it on at 2 amps of charging, and you can run it on Firefly, low, and medium. Meaning, that's medium, but you can set this up like in a room while it's charging, have this on. If the lights were to go out, you always got a light that's on. But I found that these Thrunites work quite well for, say, night lights, for in kids' rooms or wherever. And especially if the power goes out, you actually got a light that's left on. So that's awesome. What we're going to do is take this out and get some good beam shots of it and show you about this guy. All right, I got my lux meter 4 meters away from me up against that porch, and we're going to take this Thrunite TT10, and I'm going to shine it on turbo, and we're going to calculate the throw going off that lux. Here we go, 4 meters away. Suppose I could turn the damn thing on first. 4 meters away. The thing gets a nice spill, beautiful spill on this flashlight. I can already see from there what it is. It says 682 lux. Oh, 686, 687, 690, 94, 96, 698. Let's go with that. 698 lux times 4 meters square, 16 divided by the radius of 1.25. Now we're going to take square root of 44,672, and that come out to 211 meters of throw. These floodies, I don't know why, they seem to do less. So I'm going to make sure I had that on turbo. Yeah, it's on turbo. So that was 211 meters of throw out of that. Started out with, I got a Maglite ML300 in front of me. This is a very bright light, but we're looking at a tree that is 62 meters away. And that is the Maglite ML300. And that, just for the heck of it, is the old school Maglite 3-cell Ds incandescent. Not pretty good. Again, Maglite ML300. And there's the Thrunite. Look at that. Lights that thing right up. We're going to move over past the weeds that are actually overtaking the height of that tree in the background, 94 meters away. That tree is. And beyond that, 140 meters on down to 190. Now, I'm surprised that this light only did 211. That's what was weird on the calculate throw. I don't know why it did. Way out there is actually 240 meters, and there's a tree line in the woods, and you can see it, but barely. But it's doing a good job. As you can see there, it lights everything up around. Now what we'll do is get a little bit closer here and go from there. Go through the modes a little bit closer distance. This is the Thrunite at not the lowest moonlight mode, but the second to the lowest mode. And there's a slide up there that's probably about 100 feet away in that swing. You can see that quite easily in my backyard. This tree in front of me is probably about 30 feet. But that is literally the second to the lowest mode. I doubt the moonlight mode. I can see the tree a little bit. I don't know if you can or not, but next mode up, this is all you need out in the yard. Look at that. I don't remember what the battery life is on medium, but I can guarantee it's a lot. And here to click to go into high mode. Look at that. Incredible. And yeah, I'm closer distance, but I mean, up there's a couple hundred feet away, them trees way back there. I don't know if I can click into high from high. Turbo, there's turbo. Right there. And pretty awesome, ain't it? Them pines, well over 100 feet away. You can see them like daylight. And strobe. Gonna be using a Nissan Maxima with HIDs. Let's see how that does. Got some HID headlights on this Nissan Maxima on high, and here goes the Thrunite TT10. Quite simply, how it does that. Thrunite, Nissan. Thrunite, Nissan. Pretty awesome, huh? Hey, I'm going to run down the road now and shine the Thrunite back at the camera, give you an idea, using my scooter. All right, there you are, Thrunite TT10. Not 100% sure why my calculations on the throw didn't come out to 268 meters, but it's pushing out close to that far, and you got an awful lot of spill and good beam shot, as you saw with this light. Some pretty awesome features on it that I really like. Three different switches, the always flashing little heartbeat type blue light that's emitting where you got it sitting, to be able to run it up to medium mode while plugged in and charging. A good security light, and comes with the case and everything. 21700 battery, awesome light. So there you go, the Thrunite TT10. Check that link out down below.